One of the most common questions I get is about calf, Achilles, ankle, soleus, that sort of lower leg complex, whether it's pain, tightness, discomfort, whatever it is, and floss really comes in handy for this stuff. So let's first address Achilles and soleus area. We're talking about a couple things. We're talking about the system of Achilles, soleus, gastroc, and we're talking about sliding surfaces. Can we create some slack in the actual skin? Because skin tightness and lack of mobility in the skin can often give us the reference of tightness in a tendon or a muscle. If we want to address some unhealthy tissues in the lower leg, what we want to look at is sliding surfaces, so creating some slack in the skin. The skin should slide all the way around. The unhealthy tissue created around the ankle, the Achilles, the soleus, and the gastroc, we can address by wrapping in to out, just at the bend of the ankle, the talus, about 50% overlap, about a 5 to 6 out of 10 tension on the floss, and we're going to cover about half of our lower leg here. Keeping the tension up all the way up. And again, the important part here is knowing where the floss ends. I like to get a gap there, okay? So now we're just above the ankle. Now we just take it through some range of motion. We can do that the same motion we did on the lunge for the knee. Getting knee way over toe. Don't worry about ankles staying on the ground. It's not important. We want to touch end ranges of motion here. We can go calf raises. We can get into a squat. Okay, we can even get down here. Really playing with those end ranges of motions, touching the corners, driving those knees down. It's very important as well that we can open that ankle up in the other way. Okay, so whatever feels good here, we're just trying to, again, touch the end ranges of the motion. You want to spend a couple minutes in that. Maybe each position you choose, take about 20 reps each movement. We'll unwrap that. And again, the best way to test if you've created some change in the tissue is, does it feel better? Can you drive more knee over toe? Keeping that ankle on. How's your calf raise feel? And that's the best way to test, have you created some real change? Now, when you're doing floss, one important thing that can get in the way of you flossing more is how do you wrap it up once you're done with it so you can repeat the cycle. The easiest way I've found is to create a small little fold and wrap it up right along the body, which, if you're doing a whole flossing routine, can be quite therapeutic once we get through it. And just like that, you can go on to flossing the next body part.